Now you've seen the beautiful face, Palesa Tembe, and now you've seen my gorgeous face, but there's one face missing. The gorgeous, beautiful face of my lovely chef, Jay. How are you, my friend?
I'm so good. I'm so good. Sandwiches are a vibe.
A vibe.
I'm ready to get into the vibe.
All right, let's do it then, because you will definitely want to share this delicious Clover Butro foot-long sandwich. It's topped with ham, cheese, gherkins, and a lacquer hot sauce. And best of all, it is made with Clover Butro. It's too good not to share. Before we go too far,
let's go.
Look at this, my friend. This is what we're working with today, right?
We promised a foot long, and we're giving a foot long.
I'm talking about sharing. We're about to share this one, but I need you to show us how exactly to get to this point, because it's getting looking nice and golden brown and toasty. But how did we get to this point?
So, you know what, Tooms, I think toasting bread is such an easy way to elevate any kind of sandwich. So we've got a roll here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to slice that in half, and you can hear that crunch. You want to get something that's nice and fresh and crunchy.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to a sandwich, something, you know, to smooth it all out, make it all creamy is very important. So we're going to use our Clover Butro today. And with the goodness of dairy, it makes it healthier, tastier, and easy to spread. Are you ready for this?
I am ready
to this. There we go. Look at that.
And
so what I love you know, I miss Pali so much, I'm throwing it in there.
Palesa, please come here, because now I'm about to get into trouble, because I'm not that face that he's looking for.
So we're using Clover Butro, Pali, and you know, sometimes when you're making breakfast, it turns into a rocky road because the butter is hard.
Yeah.
But with Clover Butro and the goodness of dairy, it makes it so easy to spread, and it doesn't break your bread.
It doesn't break the bread apart. For me, that is something that's iconic, because I always would like my sandwiches to maintain its integrity and maintain that shape, especially if you're creating something like this, Dumi. Look at this foot long.
It really is a foot long. But I just want to check with you guys. When you make a sandwich, do you butter the bottom bun, put everything butter the top bun, or do you keep one of the buns dry?
Okay, can I answer first?
Go ahead.
It's actually changed over the years. You know, growing up, guys, my mom was, I'm going to call her frugal and not stingy.
Yeah.
She was very frugal, and she made sure that a little bit went a long way. So my mom only allowed us to butter one slice of the bread or one slice of the roll.
I can relate.
But now that I'm older and I make my own coin, I make my own ching-ching, I'm definitely doubling up, and sometimes...
She just means she wastes more, right?
I don't waste! And not only that, but not only do I sometimes kind of batter the inside, but I flip it around. I also batter the outside of the bread, so that when I am grilling it up, or if I am toasting it up, it's super, super creamy, super, super decadent.
Okay.
And you know, on that note, you know, I think this is best shared among friends. So I'm going to hand you over some Clover Butro, Tooms. I think let's put a bit on the top of the slice.
Well, then if you're talking about sharing, Pali, I'm going to start assembling. Do you want to then continue buttering the other one for us?
Sharing is caring here, especially with a sandwich this long. I mean, I would probably eat this within like three courses of the day.
I know.
But no. This is a nice lunchtime treat for your friends, your colleagues. I mean, here at work, we're always snacking.
Look, looking just from this 1 foot long, I feel like myself, you, the crew, even the people that are the security guard that works in this area here, we could literally call everyone over here. The more the merrier.
Absolutely.
The more the merrier. And I'm topping this with that lacquer sauce you described to me. I've got mayo in there, some tomato sauce, and some of that hot sauce.
I know Pali's going to be happy about that.
I'm always happy for a little hot sauce. Now you guys ready for me to...
The cheese.
Oh, the cheese. I'm such a cheese eater. How can I forget the cheese?
Like the gift that keeps on giving. There's just so much going in here, but I think it's just...
Yeah. So, guys, we are celebrating Bread Week this week, and now we're kind of elevating our breads into sandwiches on Afternoon Express, continuing to also celebrate World Sandwich Day. So what bread would be best for something like this? Is this called a French loaf, a baguette? Is there a difference?
So this is technically in the French loaf style. It wouldn't technically be this long, but I would say, Pali, anything that has texture. When I love a sandwich that has texture, so something with a good crunch, and using the freshest bread that you can get. We've got a whole array of different bread types there that you can happily use for this. Oh, how are we going to do this?
How we? Okay, Pali's going to cut her first part. I'm going to French.
Yeah. I know you made sure that this was toasted, Jay. Keep cutting, keep sharing. Oh, how cute, Lady and the Tramp style. Something that'll put a smile on your face and is definitely worth sharing. If you'd like to get your hands on this recipe, simply head over to afternoonexpress.co.za.